Good morning. Hello. Hi, everyone. 早晨，早晨. Morning. How are you guys doing? Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, X Churchill. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Five Handles. Good morning, Henry, Derek. Good morning, Gurun. Good morning, Kevin. Humble Whiskers. Morna. How are you? All right. So, today's Wednesday. Doing good. Making some money yesterday. Everyone getting W yesterday, right? Yeah, I get some W too. I got some W, also got some L. And good news, the Grand Cup, the Tradify Grand Cup, I finally got in the top 1,000, which I don't know if I can like maintain the top 1,000 because we still got like 3 more days, 3 more trading days. And you know, it's crazy. People are doing crazy that you guys see it, like. So this is the Tradify Grand Cup. You can still join it for free. Yeah, the admission is still not closed yet, so you can enter it for free, for fun, to be honest. Because right now, if you skip the first 2 days, it's probably hard to get into the second round, but you can still try it. Because I thought it's gonna build up some bad habits for your trading, but turns out it's actually helping me. So I was kind of surprised for this too. So right now the top 10, crazy. What? 2,200, 30,000, 22,000, 30,000. And man, yes, but why you don't have to get into top 10, right? If you want to make a name for yourself, yes, but like it's not really necessary. I mean, like top one's gonna get the same qualification with top 1,000, and you probably when you get in the second round, you just got, because it's gonna be 1-on-1 in second round. So what if you got eliminated on the first round, like on the first 1-on-1 competition? Then that means nothing for being top one on this run. So just get in top 1,000, that's enough. And for top 1,000, so 800 is 9,000 something, and 1,000 is like 8,000. Okay. So I think, if you want to be safe, you better get into, I think, at least 9,000 something for today. Yeah, so that's the case. Anyone join this competition? Like just for fun, no stress, no pressure. And you can use whatever name you want, so no one knows which user is you. So top 100 is also difficult. Yeah, I think so. But they trade silver, as I know. Most of them are trading silver, which if you are really trading your fund account, I don't think anyone's want to keep on trading silver, because I got a lot of scar tissue by trading silver back in, I think, 2022, 2021, 2022. At that time I trade gold, silver, oil. Oh man. That was disaster. So I'll never trade silver again. So get in this leaderboard, this competition leaderboard will not determine if you have enough trading skill or not, because we all know it's gonna be different from your funder account. But as I said, you can use it as forward testing to test your strategy, which I think is not bad. I mean, because like I did use it for forward testing, which is helping me. NQ is still the best. Yes, of course, of course. All right, we take a look on the chart right now. Oh, so get some top-down analysis, right? So we got some retracement for few days, for few trading days. 1, 2, 3. Right now, actually, if you take a closer look, this candlestick body is actually slightly over than this daily FVG. And also on the upside, we got a volume imbalance and a daily FVG. So we will combine it as one daily FVG. So actually, the daily FVG will be oh, I didn't combine it. Let me do it. So it should be like this. All right, this should be the daily FVG. Let me cancel this. Oh, right. Great. So for 4 hour, wow. Got a long wick here, touching this order block, also sweeping this sell side liquidity. Really, a little bit choppy here. Yes. But you know, we got so many expansion for last few days, so right now we should get some consolidation, which is normal and it's healthy for the market. And for this few candlestick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over 10 candles, all trade within this 1 hour FVG. You can see it, right? All the candle body close inside this PD area. We got a lot of buy side liquidity on the upside, you know. Here, 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 here. Also sell side liquidity here. You don't include the volume imbalance with your FVG? I just did it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Didn't I make it? Right? Yeah, I know it's a lot of lipstick, but you know, keep a closer look, you see it. And you know, all the key levels and lines are drawing it for myself, for my trading. So sometimes other people can understand what that is, which is fine for me, right? Because it's used for myself. So yesterday we got like a manipulation during London session, a bullish move, followed with a bearish move, sweeping all this sell side liquidity. Consolidate here in PMY, go up, hit, I think, let me see, there, over 75% of the outage gap. Yeah. Also, we got some equal high here, which is my trade that I post on Twitter, on X. Then we got a drop here. I didn't catch this shot. This is like, man. I mean, I tried to short it, but like the retracement just get back to me, and my position gone. So yeah. So I can't catch this loose bearish move. But I'm able to catch the long because this is the 1 hour average. And also, you can see that this yellow shaded area is the whole RTH gap, the opening range gap. We get a little, like a few, like 20 points. So we got 20 points left. So I was thinking, yeah, we probably come back in NYPM session. I didn't expect it come back during the NY lunch because I was thinking like we got a huge distribution with this bearish move, so we need some consolidation, right? So I was thinking like probably this trade probably can end until 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. But yeah, I'm glad that it took me just like less time than I thought. Close the trade until here the outage open. Then I just take the day off. I didn't trade the NYPM session. The lies. Well, if you have ever learned ICT concept, you should understand what that is, isn't it? You don't have to use lies. You can use just you can just simply use, some shaded area, or you can use indicator if you want. So here, all right, here we got a daily FVG, right? You can see that. Also, we got a daily volume imbalance. So we are gonna combine this one as one daily FVG, which is should be something ICT 101. You should know that. If you don't understand it yet, just watch the core content month 4. You can get some basic information for that. We are keep on consolidating right now. I don't know if I can get in any chase, to be honest. Like we are just chopping within this 1 hour gap. You can see that, right? All of those candle bodies closing inside. I think I'll be patient today for another session. I didn't see anything yet. Let me take a look on the vote. Bias for London session: 54% bullish, 16% bearish, and 30% neutral. Yeah, so half of the chat thing is bullish. Yeah, maybe bullish, but I cannot hear, right? We got like trend line sell side liquidity here. I can't get into a long in this case. You're becoming like Kid. Yeah, I mean, because I listen to him all the time. Still like a lot of people are not willing to watch those videos. I mean, I don't even understand. There were some students that learned from me and I told them to watch those videos. You know what? Just a few of them watch it. And now they wonder why can't they become profitable? What do you think? I mean, if you don't do the work, of course. You don't have to watch all the videos. I mean, I didn't watch all of his playlists. But at least some of the playlist is important. What's the best cure for ego hesitation? What do you mean by ego hesitation? Like you become cocky about your trade, or the opposite? Hesitating to enter a trade because a loss or being warned will affect your ego in a negative way. Well, did you backtest your strategy? How often do you backtest your strategy? If you backtest it, you won't hesitate about your strategy, right? Because you know the exact average win rate and the RR for your strategy. That means you didn't do enough backtesting. And if you already done enough backtesting, but you still like being scared to enter a trade, that means you're risking too much. You're risking something that you can't afford to lose. For example, like, I don't know, 2,000 Jordan, but you are risking like $1,000 for a trade, then that's too much. Man, I didn't see anything. TPT or Lucid for the 50%. Well, it depends. Like, those are very different accounts. But you know, for Lucid, this time their promotion include a direct account. So if you're looking for a direct account that you don't have to pass any eval, it would be great to buy Lucid this time. Because they usually don't have any promotion for direct account, usually just on those Pro and Flex. So if you want to buy some with this 50% off, don't forget to use code CANDY. Also, Take Profit Trader, they also extend their 50% off promotion until this Sunday. So you still got 5 more days to grab some evaluation. Because they increased the price for reset. So right now, if you fail your 150K, is around, I think you have to pay $200, right? But if you buy a new one, it's actually cheaper than the reset. But if you have 50K, I think 50K probably got cheaper price for reset. TP, so you get in this trade since where? Since pre-London or Asia session? What's your take on order flow versus ICT? Well, I don't have a take on it. Like, you can use whatever you want, man. I mean, it's your life, it's your trading journey. You can use whatever strategy you want. But here we are building ICT community. So if you want to trade order flow, you probably should switch to other live stream because it's not for you. You have backtest and forward tested 9 months, literally every single day. Oh, that's good. So what's the problem right now if you backtest it already? You think you're doing a reasonable sizing for $250, but you hesitating it. That means it's not reasonable, right? We said normally we trade with 50K account like $500 per trade, $200 per trade. But right now, obviously, that is too much for you because you're scared, right? If you can afford to lose this trade, you shouldn't be hesitating, right? You shouldn't be scared. It should be nothing for losing trade for you because it's something you can afford to lose. So you have to size down a lot. How long will the lose it 50% us? I don't know. I think they got a. If you don't use it, I think at least for 1 month. Usually like before June. Anyone's get into a position right now? Anyone's in a trade right now? You may have short. Alright, good luck. Let me see. Okay, we got something here. Did we sweep this high? Okay, we sweep this high. So we got something here. I mean, I'm not gonna get into this long anyways because like when we start the stream, when London session start, we are here. Like we're here for the Asia range. We're in premium and we got so many sell side credit here, so it's impossible for me to get into this long. I mean, eval trade maybe, but still not ideal. If you like get in the trade in here or maybe here or even here, like still discount in discount for Asia range, so it's okay. But like if you enter here, that is kind of, I don't know what's going on. Get ready to go short. Well, I didn't see anything yet. We're just waiting. It's the first time getting a 1,800 payout from Lucid. Congratulations. What's the best way to scale up the account? Did you mess out from Lucid? Like, did you get 5 accounts from them? Because you should mess out the same platform first. Because you're gonna trade with the same trading rules and payout rules. Let's play some game. It's too early for that. Right? We just start the stream. I'm not that boring yet. If I just feel like I can, I'm too bored, I don't want to stream anymore, then I will start to play some games. Why don't you just start? Good morning. Good morning, everyone who joined the stream today. It's still in Dubai right now, of course, of course. You know, here's just everything is so convenient, you know. You know, I thought Hong Kong is something, it's convenient at that time because like we can get access to everything just in a short period of time. And, you know, you can get a cab just within like few minutes. But when I came to Dubai, whoa, Hong Kong is just, now I'm gonna get some hate for that, but like for real, Hong Kong is a sinking ship. It was good, but like right now it's not improving. Every country is improving, but Hong Kong is just not. They're doing the opposite. So yeah, if anyone wants to try to, you know, get a new life, you can try coming to Dubai. You'll like it. Not just for the tax. You actually have to pay tax, okay? People just thinking, oh, you don't have to pay tax. No. If you set up a company, you still have to pay tax. You don't have to pay the income tax, but you have to pay, you know, profit tax for your business. But your living standard and your life quality, you'll get a significant change here. Well, of course, if you are afraid of the Middle East crisis, then, you know, just stay in your country. Because I understand people may afraid of so-called war, which actually is not what it seems on the news. We are just so safe. You know, people testing me, asking me, did you look for shelter? I was like, what the fuck? I'm just keep on watching Netflix at home. Like nothing happens. But you know, the news, you know, on the news, you can only see the worst case scenario, you know. You can only see those disasters, but actually it's not like that in real life. Dubai is high standard of living? No. How come? It's not like that. Hong Kong is high standard living, man. I mean, compared to Hong Kong, like Dubai is just so affordable. Don't you miss the food? Yes, a little bit. I think the first few months, I tried to locate some Hong Kong restaurant, which all of them are fake. Man, those are not real Hong Kong cuisine, just using the name of Hong Kong. But like, you know, right now it's almost 1 year because I came to Dubai last year in August. So I get used to everything here. Or are we chopping here? Didn't see anything. You can park your car in the apartment. Yeah, it's free. You don't have to pay extra fee for that, for parking. Man, you know how expensive for the parking lot in Hong Kong? It's almost like at least 1/3 of the price of your housing. Like, it takes you over 1 million Hong Kong dollars to get a parking lot. That is crazy. But I don't drive, so it doesn't bother me, to be honest. Man, I don't understand that word. Can you use a simple word for that? Oh, I mean, in high time frame, we're very bullish, but like today, I don't know, man. How am I gonna long? If I'm gonna go long, then I need more retracement, maybe back to the M dot. But if that's okay, maybe I should just take the short. But taking short in such a high time frame bullish environment is kind of crazy. Oh, I have no idea right now. For real, I have no idea. I didn't see anything. Let the chat tell me. What are you guys in? You told me to get ready for short. Wow, thank you. So what are you gonna short to? Here? You told me 10 minutes ago to get ready. Wow, why don't you tell me how to like make more money? How to get payout every day? Why don't you tell me where is gonna be the next candlestick? Why don't you tell me everything, huh? You tell me to get the short? Wow. You must be so intelligent in that case, right? Tell me what's tomorrow's weather. You should tell me everything, right? If you're that good. No, nothing? You're not good? You're not good, then why you told me something, huh? You should just keep those words for yourself if you're not that good. You know, it's so tired to deal with these kind of people. Goodbye. If you put a fib on it, it's bullish. Yeah, I know it's hard having bullish. I mean, I don't need the fib to see if it's bullish, man. But yeah. You know, in 2022, at that time I didn't even know ICT. Like, I know ICT around like October. So before that, I was already using OTE because like other people stole ICT concept and make it like their own strategy that they make for their trading model. So at that time, I was already using OTE. But without understanding ICT concepts and understand how to read the market using only the OTE is not helping, because I'm gonna measure every range to look for OTE. Yeah, we got trend lines outside create here. Also end dot and mid opening price. Yes, you mean this Asia low, this equal low? I want to get in, but like, let me take a look. Yeah, I mean, like, I know we got a lot of sell side equity. I mean, it's so obvious, but like, we also got a lot of buy side equity. You know what I mean? So, of course, price is gonna come to get this liquidity, but I can be sure that if price is gonna come back to here first or go up and clear some of these, then go down again. You know what I mean? So right now we are in the middle of the range. We are just consolidating within this 1 hour average. So it's not like I didn't see this liquidity. I see it, but I also see this. So I just wait. Maybe I'm gonna miss a trade, yes. But you know, no problem. There will be a next trade. Just like what we did yesterday. For those people who didn't get into the long in yesterday's session, they all get into the short, right? I saw other live streamers catch this bearish move. And also, for example, like yesterday AM session, I can get into this bearish move, but I'm able to catch the bullish move. So no worries. If you miss the trade, then just wait for the next move. Patiently waiting for that. You're not ready to short. Yeah, same here. Fanny, thank you for coming. I love your charts. I love your chase. So I saw you post a lot of it. So, you know, shout out to Fanny. For anyone want to learn from her, you can search Fanny Chase on Twitter. She always posts a lot of charts, which is very valuable. And if you are someone learning ICT concept, you should definitely take a look from her charts and contents. July FOMC meeting, really? Oh my god, sorry, I didn't check the economic calendar today. Oh yes, oh my god. (2 p.m. Eastern Time, FOMC meeting minutes. Oh, then maybe I need to skip New York session. My stream always on. I know sometimes I will talk about some nonsense here during the stream, so it's kind of weird knowing that you're watching actually. Because I always said like we don't do education here, we only do the live stream for entertainment. FOMC and Nvidia earnings, okay. Minutes don't really move market. We got a huge PDL right here. I think I will just skip the short. Like, I'm just not very confident for this move. Yeah, and I know I probably gonna miss this huge move, but yeah. What else can I do, right? How long did it take you to be profitable? A few years. Well, I don't even remember. Maybe 3 or 4. Like consistently profitable. But of course, like some traders can adapt to the market like faster than I am, but it usually take over 1 year. Like I never heard of that about I become fucking profitable in 6 months. I never heard of something like that. Did you lose a lot of money when you're not profitable? Yes, a lot. At that time, there's no prop firm. I mean, like prop firm is not popular. It exists, but like no one knows about it. I only know about prop firm in 2022. So before that, I was trading my own personal capital in CFD. That's why I said I got huge scar tissue for trading commodities, because at that time I was trading forex, I'm not even trading major pairs. I was trading this cost pair, man, not even, this kind of thing. Like AUDJPY. I was trading this URGBP. I'm not even trading Euro USD at that time. Also, I trade gold, silver, and oil, which is, I don't want to go back to trade them anymore. Maybe I can trade Euro USD again, but no more oil. No, never. I can't deal with oil anymore. Because every time I turn on the chart of oil, I would just think of whatever disaster I've been through at that time. So I can't even trade it. I can't even take a demo trade on it. Right now, I only trade NQ exclusively for NQ. Not even ES. No trade so far. Futures yes. He's a friend. I think I joined his Discord. That indicator, because I'm really suck at understanding indicator. I try to use it. I just don't understand what it is. I'm so sorry. I mean, I know they make all those indicators become very simple, but it's just not my thing. I don't understand how to use. I don't even understand how to use this one. You know. So I think that's a good indicator, but it's just not for me. I only use price action. You know, I just bought a AirPod Pro free yesterday because like I was using the second generation, which been like few years, I think 4 years. So I bought a new one. I don't even know. I'm successfully connecting with my iPhone, but I can't connect it to my laptop. You understand how suck I am with all these technical thing? I can't even connect my AirPod. So that is why it's so reasonable for me to not understand how to use an indicator. All right. What's the point of those midnight opening price? The projection? Well, just use it as reference. It's like one more conference for me. I'm not using it as target or stop loss, but like if you get. And also, just a reminder, tomorrow I will be on Profit Match TV at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So for whoever that love watching those PFM TV, remember to join and tuning in. You will like it. You will like it. Trust me. What are you looking for primarily before taking a trade? The first thing will be liquidity pool. So I need a very obvious liquidity pool. So I will try to do analysis with that. Like if I see anything that match with the higher timing analysis, that match with the premium discount range. Also, do you have SMT with ES? Do we get a model here? Everything. So without the grip pool, then I'm not even looking for setup. For example, right now I see the grip pool here, right? But I also see the grip pool here. So that means it's not obvious enough. I need the most obvious the grip pool. Which, for example, for yesterday AM session, like 9:30, people say trading 9:30 candlestick is gambling. I mean, I've been trading 9:30 for years, for at least 1 year. So I don't know, you know, if it's still called gambling, that is kind of funny. Here, where right now, it's Monday. No, we're looking for Tuesday. Where the hell is that? All right, I can see it. So yesterday we got 2 equal high. So this one is the first one. This one is the second one. So these are the obvious liquidity pool. I mean, we also got this swing high, yes. Here, yes. We also got the outage gap too, but like the most obvious one will be the equal high for me. So I will target this equal high. You know, most of the people saying this is gambling is because they don't know how to trade the market open. I always trade the manipulation, so that's not a big deal. Even for London session is manipulation, but we've been trading it every day. So that's nothing wrong for trading manipulation. You can do it. Of course, you gotta backtest it first, all right? You're in silver chat. Oh my god. Let me take a look on silver. This one's silver. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god. But the candlestick, oh my god, the liquidity here is kind of crazy. You got huge spread for that, isn't it? Now I understand why everyone said if you join a competition, you have to chase silver. I can see that. The reason is this. How about gold? Oh my god, gold is moving up too. Oh, it's dropping. All right. Okay, we just sweep our swing low. So, where the hell is that guy that said, I told you to short 10 minutes ago? Where is that guy? Huh? I'm so happy I didn't listen to that I told you so thing, right? I mean, I would love to take some insights from all of you. You know, you can share any of your opinions. You even if it's opposite opinions, but you shouldn't do that I told you so thing, you know. That attitude, if you're that good, you do your own live stream. You told me to play games. Your opinion doesn't matter. I have the 1 million payout. Well, you guys can make it too. I mean, you don't have to make 1 million in a single payout, right? You can, for example, you accumulated those payout in 1 year, then you are still making 1 million. London SP setup is trash lately. So you're a silver bullet trader? Alright, yes. So 6 more minutes, it will be 3 a.m. Eastern time for London Open. What you say about Apex trading, is it trustable? Because a lot of people complain about payout denial. They didn't tell you the truth. Because I know a lot of traders are cheating with Apex. Not only Apex, also other platforms too. For example, they are hedging with another trader. They're not hedging with their own accounts, but other traders. And also, they're using their families and relatives' identity card to open one more account for them, so they can trade more than 20 accounts. So for example, you use your wife or your mom's identity to open one more account, then you can trade 40 accounts, right? All you have to do is just use a different device and also install a VPS on there and use a different modem. At least we're telling you what are they cheating. So you get a different device ID, different IP address, like everything. If you're using VPS, you can actually get a different location for that. So those people get caught at the end of the day. Not or every one of them, but most of them got caught. But they won't tell you. They won't tell you they cheat. They just say, oh, I got payout denial. There's just so many people out there doing this. And I talked about that on threads, and that people, those people are getting pissed off because I exposed them. And of course, they deny it. They will say they didn't do it. Of course, they didn't do it. They don't say it in public, but in private, they say it all. So that's why they constantly complaining about getting the payout denial, or that performance shit, another one is trash. Because they're cheating. Yes, exactly. Apex is on a no denial policy now. People just didn't follow the rules before. Exactly. All those rules are written black and white. I don't understand why, they are still complaining about it. I mean, I can trade with Apex now, so I have, I can take advantage for saying something good about them. So because I'm not gonna get paid from them anymore. But the truth is just those people are lying. Breaking the rules and complaining if they get caught. Exactly. Because at that time, they let me to choose whether you're gonna cash out or switch to live account. So I chose cash out, of course. And also they tell me about, it's hard for my citizenship to get a live account with them at that time. I don't know, maybe they changed it right now. Yeah. Yes. Someone said I stole their payout post. So, I got a payout channel in my Discord. So it's been there for over 1 year. So everyone can post payout. Well, if you want to post, you can post. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to post payout there. Because you can see there's not many payouts there. Because you don't get advantage, right? You don't get like a free account to post anything there. But for people that would like to promote themselves, they will post their payouts everywhere. And after they posting payouts in my Discord, in my payout channel, they said I stole their payout shirt, which is so funny, man. It's not like so people posting their payout certificates on my Discord, and it become I steal something from them, which is wow. The logic is crazy. But just forget about it, man. People will say whatever they want. because they want to throw shade on you, they want to bring you down, so they will just keep on making stuff up. And you know, people out there saying they want to expose me, so I'm still waiting, man. I'm still waiting for you. Keep on exposing me, because I'm here trading on live stream. Everything is here. I never added or delete any videos. Everything's here. Why don't people like live accounts? I don't like it. I mean, you got so many restrictions on live account. And I've been talking about this since, I think, January 2024. What's your average set? So my average win rate is 40 to 45%. And our is around 4. But it's different every month for the risk reward ratio, because it's kind of hard to control your risk reward ratio. It depends on the market, right? But the win rate is something you can control with your strategy. So my win rate is constantly 40 to 45%. Cyrus, I saw your message. But yeah, you better not talk about that in public. They will target you because, oh, I can take those hits, but you can, you know, I don't want my chat, my community get hurt. Because those people are crazy, they will go after you. So you don't have to defend me in public. It's okay. Just protect yourself. Oh man, I mean, I can't get into anything right now. Whoa, it's been 100 points. Yeah, man. After all the experience you have for many years, what time did you get confident trading? Depends on what you mean by confidence. Like, I can, like, because I'm risking something I can afford to lose. So when I get into a trade, if I'm not oversizing or over leveraging, I'm okay with whatever result is it. Like, no matter it's a losing trade or winning trade or break even. But when there's a consolidation, like when price, if I'm in a trade and price chop like this, for example, I'm in a long, I long from maybe here, if I long from here, and price after sweeping this buy side liquidity keep on consolidating and we chase like that, to be honest, I will get emotional for that, because like if I enter here, it actually we chasing back to my entry point, right? So you gotta give yourself a woo. When price we chase back to your entry point, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna push your stop loss to break even? Are you gonna like take partial? Or are you gonna just stay the same stop loss to give more room for the trade to breathe? So there's gonna be a few more options for you, and you backtest it all and forward test it all to find a way that is most suitable for you, for your personality. Not just your chain performance, but your personality. Why so many people get in today? I mean, I didn't even get into a trade yet. I didn't find any setup, man. How am I gonna do? Maybe I just missed the long entry here. I should long here, right? With this retracement. If I long here, I'm gonna targeting this one. No. At that time, I don't even know if I should long because we got so many sell-side critique. So yeah, I just can't get into this long. Any one of you are in a trade right now? Waiting for 5-minute inverse. Let me take a look on 5 minutes. Okay, this one. You're out of your trade. So everyone, I see, no one's in the trade right now. Yeah, just so boring. Anyone here gonna go to the Perform Expo in London? Well, I'm just asking. I'm not saying I'll go. I'm just asking. Everyone want to play games. You guys are addicted to that Pictionary, right? That drawing game. Why do you choose London session over NY as your main trading? Is there a reason why? Time zone. Time zone for real. And I get used to it. Because when I first started to trade CFD, I was starting in London session. because at that time, NY session was starting at 10:30 p.m. in my local time, which I'm exhausted. I mean, I can trade at that time, but right now, after a few years, that I keep on trading every day for a few years, man, you know, your health. That's why I always said my health condition sucks. You know, I'm getting sick all the time because I don't get enough sleep. My routine is just off. It's just not good for you in long term. I mean, I'm not 20 years old, you know, I'm getting older. So it's impossible for me to maintain this routine. And I also moved to another country for a better time zone, which I can trade both London session and NY session right now without losing sleep. But still, it's gonna be different when you're trading at like 10 a.m. and trading at like 5 p.m. It's totally different. You get different energy level for that. And with London session, you can use a tighter stop loss because like it's impossible to use, for example, 12 points or 10 point stop loss to trade New York session. I mean, you can trail your stop loss after the market go on your way, but like at first you definitely won't use 10 points. Not for beginners, at least. Jonas, first time here. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we stream here at 3 a.m. Eastern time almost every day. US Open is so volatile. If take one trade, lose a lot. How come you got a stop loss? How are you gonna lose a lot? Even if there is spread, it won't be like double the losses. So when you set a stop loss, you have to include the commission and fees and also the spread. So you have to think about, what if I got a huge spread for that? So how much am I gonna lose for this trade? Man, it's just chopping. I mean, you look at the candle. You're from Greece, I see. Do you recommend people moving to Greece? I'm actually did consider Greece, but I see you. I need to learn the language. I see I need to get to, I think, B1 or B2 level of that language. Do you think it is possible to trade Asia session? I don't know because I don't trade, so. But I did know some of the trader are good at trading Asia session, so I won't say it's impossible, but like, you need to backtest it first. How to know the spread? What do you mean? You can get it here. No. Spread, here. Right, yeah. So for example, right now you can see the spread here, 1.5, 1.25, 1.75. Good morning. Good morning. Language is a bit hard. Yeah, it's not a bit hard. It's very hard. Because I think I can only learn one more language. So I have to choose it wisely. I can't even speak fluent English. So I'm also learning Korean. And I can speak fluent Mandarin too. So my fifth language can be something very hard. Really? Greek is not so hard? Okay, I'll try it. How to trade with this market? You don't trade. You wait for a setup. Because there's nothing here on both NQ and yes. Oh really? The Greek won't be that difficult to you? Okay. Awesome. Is that an FOG indicator you're using? No, I draw all this FOG manually with this rectangle thing. So all you have to do is draw it here. And you can set all this like color or text. And you can add a middle line for it. You can choose if you want to extend it or not. What is that? And so people are just, they're surprising that I can speak Mandarin. Of course I can speak Mandarin. What are you talking about? But broken Mandarin. Okay, broken English and broken Mandarin. I'm currently based in Dubai. So right now it's 11 a.m. for my local time. Awesome. Super chop. I'm so glad that I didn't enter any chain, no matter it's long or short, you know. I mean, if I'm in a long position and I got chopped with this, man, this is crazy. How much do you think you need to be making to live comfortably in Dubai? It depends. Depends, like, how are you going to define comfortable? Price took out Asia by Socrates is accumulating now. Yes. Yeah, here, right. To be honest, I didn't see anything. Like, I didn't see a long setup. Like, I can't get into a long position. And we're too bullish to try a short right now. So, to be honest, I have no idea. I just have no idea for real. Do you speak Arabic? Habibi? I only know this word. Inshallah. Is that or mashallah? You know, feel worse. You may take a shot in a minute. Oh, our biggest signal provider is ready to short. But it's going up. $29,058 here. Okay. So how do you determine the level of interest on your chart? For like you using standard deviation for that? Daniel is sticking to the narrative and remain bullish for the rest of the session. Oh. Okay, so we got a short seller here, and we got a bullish trader here too. And I'm neutral. Okay. For the votes, bias for London session, I voted for neutral because I didn't see anything, even for now. But to be honest, if you really get in, like right from the start of the London session, London Q zone, I mean, you can get out with this level. Right, this is a swing high. It's a relative high, relative equal high here. So this is definitely a good take partial level. You hope my board beers? It's been a long time since my last beer. You have no bias, but you love shorts for money. Why? And I found that most of the time, I took long position on live streams. I have no idea why. I think I just love getting into long position. And even when I look back to my charts that I post on Twitter, like over 50% of them are long position. I see you talking to your head. Every time I see this key level getting swept, I will hear what he said. Like Michael said, parcel pays the trader. But you know, I never take parcel. So I didn't get paid for any parcel. So when is the Nvidia earnings? Is it after the market close, or you know, the same time, like 2 p.m. Eastern time? Because if you can time a shot, it makes money faster and harder than. Exactly. You're right. Just like what yesterday did, right? For the shot, for that bearish move, it just take, I think, not quite long, right? I wish I catch this. Man. And for the bullish move, it take hours. I mean, how am I gonna miss this? Because maybe I don't use Chan model anymore, like not very often. I'm actually quite emotional for missing this shot at that time. Oh, this how come? How come I missed this? Man, we got so many sell side equity here. Oh my god. Yesterday was your day. Sure, for real. Your favorite short position. Why your chart price is different? What do you mean by different? Is NQM, Chan 26. NVIDIA, 4:30 p.m. I see. Man, I didn't see anything. You know, once again, if anyone want to pay, ops. Because like, yeah, I'm getting bored. I'm still watching the price, but like, there's nothing I can do right now. 15 minutes time frame. Let me take a look. Where? This one? Oh, so actually we're out from this 1 hour FVG finally with this candlestick, because we like consolidate for 10 candles. Then we are so bullish, man. No, we have to be. All right. Anyone else want to join? You called the shot again. You in this one right now? Oops. What is that? Huh? What? Oh, I'm the second one. For people who just join the stream, don't be surprised. We're just waiting for price to move, so we need to play some games in between because we're too boring. Because price isn't doing anything right now. I typed the wrong word. We're definitely reading the price, reading the market, but like, what do you want me to do right now? You're going to hit the gym? Good idea. I will wait until 4 a.m. to be honest, to see if we got something huge at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Because like after 3:30 a.m. we still got nothing. What's that? Star Wars? Three stars. What? Huh? Man, I have no idea. So what's your target for that shot? You shot from here, right? So are you targeting like, I don't know, here or lower to the end dot? Hollywood? What the fuck? Oh, your shot is in pay. Oh, so boring. Huh? Q? No idea. You can't do maths with trader. What do you mean? You should be good at maths. So we sweep the high and this bullish candlestick we chase back to this CB. So is it like a Chen 2 model? Also, we turn this BC into IFVG. Right now, it just sweep this low and get into this internal liquidity. What is that? No? Did I spell it wrong? No? What is US? I think it's... Oh, I do this wrong spelling. Oh my god. Take partial here if you in the short. I don't know if you're scalping, then take partial. If you are aiming for larger range, you probably just try your stop loss. It looks like retracement to take buy side. No idea for real. I didn't see anything. If you want to use Nvidia earnings to book all-time high, but you can hold the trade and that for like after 4 a.m. isn't it? For port firm. So we're just retracing to this CB right now. Huh? What's that? But we just create a equal low here. What? Man, if we chase back to this IFVG. Oh, your short is in danger. Lemon. What the fuck? You should at least use yellow in color, isn't it? Oh, wow. Paso pays the trader. Now I can just talk like ICT. Paso pays the trader. Huh? What? What's that? Who said fart? Is it my turn? No, next one is me. The next one. What did you draw? Ah? Well. Wow, that is hard. I have no idea what that is. I feel like I don't know this word. Huh? What? Farm? I think I just don't know that word for real. I have no idea what that is. Who disliked the drawing? Come on, don't do that. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So it's my turn, so... Wow, that's so hard, oh my god. I didn't even finish it and everyone know what that is. Yeah, so that is what I draw. Man, we finished one round and nothing happened. We're still inside the same range. Man, this is already round 2 for the game. We're still inside the same range. So for anyone who wants to join the game, you can just click the link that I in the pin chat. Oh wow. You know, at that time they got a word that I can choose is Bruce Lee, but I have no idea how to draw Bruce Lee, so I chose the easy one. NQ is playing game with your heart. Who is drawing right now? If you're not drawing, then I'll kick you out, okay? How am I gonna kick? The NQ, yes, do anything? Nothing. Yes, still working thing. What is that? Huh? All right, I think this. I'm getting used to this game now. I'm getting better. I think this is the third time we playing this game on live stream. Is Ray still on your short? Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh. Thank you, Phil. Oh, we got another bearish candle here. You re-enter your short when it took out the 330 wick. 330. This one. I see. Should I try a short too? No, just no. Let me take a look. We did got a average here. We got equal low here. Yeah, we got so many sell targets here. Okay, let's take a shot. I did think about it for a long time. But like I'll just target this low. And yeah, because I'm getting in quite late. So since I'm in a Che, goodbye everyone. I close the game. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm getting in quite late for this Che. For me, this is like a C setup. But yeah, it's worth a try, maybe. I mean, I've been waiting for so long. Let's see if we can, get into that. One to two. I will try to trail the stop loss a little bit. $28,975 is like what here? Okay, so it's like the midpoint of this BC. I don't know because we just sweep the equal low, right? So price maybe chase back to CB or for also this order block. Gonna be a quick one. You mean for stopping me out? You mean for stopping me out that will be a quick one, right? When are we back with this CB? Oh my god. My position is in danger. But like I'm using 20 point stop loss. That is the maximum I can get for London session. And also I enter late. I'm not like entering here or here, so oh, looking good. Candle body close inside CB. Yeah, I think so too. So I'm not like very confident for this short, to be honest. So I would say like I will rank it as C for setup for shorting with high time frame bullish and also getting a late entry. But like this is within my risk tolerance, so it's okay. Out, stop out. It's not a whole day thing. But no, that's just like the maximum stop loss I can get. I can't just go larger. That's too much for me. I don't want to get into long here. I mean, I need more retracement to get into a long position. And this is not enough. Thank you, Anwar. No. Well, I did think about should I get into this trade, but like since I decided to short here with a late entry and with a higher time frame bullish, yeah, that's acceptable, man. 20 points. High resistance for you. Wow, we just got a wick here. It did look so bullish with this long wick. See, price retrace back to this IFVG. Oh, no more long wick. Really? You want to stop me out and then get into my target? For real? Thank you. Now the real move, man. I can't get into it anymore. Hey. You naughty Ankyo. We might just dump at 4 a.m. Exactly. That's why I get into that shot. I think there's gonna be a move at 4 a.m. But no, I think I'll just skip the shot. Yeah. Because like it's not very clear right now for me. It's possible. I would say it's possible, but like not an obvious thing for me. High resistance likely because of imbalance below. Yeah, we got so many obstacles here, inefficiencies here. Kim just took parcel. Awesome. Parcel pays a trader always. We need some Trump tweets. Otherwise, could be just chopped. Because Nvidia earnings after. But does that mean that we're gonna be chopped like for the whole day because of Nvidia? Because I was like, maybe NYPM session is gonna be choppy, but because like London session is still, we got a long time until we get to the earnings, so I thought it was okay. If it comes back 29.40, you can reshort. I know, man. I want to short it now too, but like, cause the option shader will get fucked. Oh, it's 4 a.m. right now. Let's see what this candle's gonna do with the market condition right now. The whole tech industry depends on Nvidia earnings. I see. Since I'm trading NQ, right, which is almost contains of all the tech companies. I see. So I did need to pay attention to the fundamental things inside. I'm looking at the 30-second chart right now. Man, it's just so painful to watch this price. When it's shopping between these two PDL. Ray said that is your re-entry point if you want to shop here. I don't know, man. I'm so hesitated right now. I think just give it. Just give it. Just let it go. And I just missed the move. I'd rather miss the move. You see long, then you see long, not short. Man, I feel like I'm just so easy to get affected by other people. No, I don't trade, okay? I'll stay sideline. If in doubt, wait out. Yeah, no, just... Yeah, we still got pre-NY and the whole New York session, so no need to become so in urge to get into trade. $15 points in the money back and forth. We're going up right now. Whoa, feel like I can't get into any shot anymore since we got a huge bullish candle here. $300 points yesterday. Yeah, that was great. That is first time in my life catching such a large range. But like it's not gonna be happening every day, right? Well, glad I'm lucky to get out of my trade with only 20 points stop loss. No, I didn't see anything yet. We got SMT with ES though. You think we need another game? Do you think we will see a deeper retracement on the week? Just worry about the current session or the next session. You don't have to think about what's the weekly candle gonna be like right now. It's not even Friday, so just forget about the weekly candle. Man, keep on going up. Yeah. So if I want to get into this long, it's gonna be here. Right, or here. But still targeting the previous day PM session high. Man, I got nothing for today's session. Oh my god. Well, you lost $56 and you're homeless. How come? You blow up an account? Oh my god. I mean, like, how long do I have to wait for that? For the next setup? Because we are in expansion for the whole month, right, in May. I feel like we're gonna be consolidate a lot during summer. Like definitely July and August, maybe June too. So if you're a full-time trader, just plan for some chips for yourself. Just keep trading the August. Because August and December are usually the worst month to trade. You think it would go up, take out the NYPM high and launch high, and then fall off? Alright. So boring. Okay, I'll take a break for myself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a few minutes. All right. So, any difference? Oh, retrace again, back to the high. Today we just keep on watching price going up, man. Nothing can get in any trade, man. Feels like I wasted 3 hours for that. Oh, come on. I mean, I drink 3 bottles of water while waiting for price. I mean, it's too boring to wait for that setup. You want to play a game? What game? Any suggestion? We should play some other games. Interesting viewer can more than VX of light, usually 1-to-1. People only kick light when there's giveaway most of the time. So is the Apex sell finished? Let me take a look. Did they extend it? Oh yeah, they extended again. So for Apex, 90% off. I think right now it's become a regular thing, right? So they extended again. It ends in around 7 days. So you get 1 more week for getting that 90% off evaluation. Let me take a look on their activation fee. Intraday 50K, 99. EOD 129. Well, so if you're good at passing with intraday trailing, of course you should go with the intraday because like it's $30 more for EOD. Yeah. When you have bad weather in Europe, in Western Europe, then NQ will become shit. So what you're using weather indicator right now? Phil just took too short. 15 points. Yeah, you're right. 15 points better than nothing, right? Better than losing trade. I think I'll call it a day. Call it like, because I didn't see another short setup right now, and I'm not gonna get into a long position with like premium in the range. And we're too late to get into long, so there's no more long position for the current session, and no short setup at the moment. And I don't even know how long do I have to wait for that. So chat, we still get 50% off on both Lucid accounts and also Take Profit Trader TPT. And the TPT promotion is gonna end on Sunday, and they usually don't do 50% off. So better grab some evals. And also for Lucid accounts, if you want to buy some direct accounts from them, this is the best moment, because all of their promotion usually only apply on evaluation. They don't get like huge sell on direct account. So it would be great if you want to grab some direct accounts from them. You grab a TPT. Congratulations. You become rich soon because you can get the daily payout. And tomorrow, I'll be on Profit Match TV at around 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So I won't be live streaming tomorrow, London at 2 a.m. I considered about it, but like I feel like I'm gonna be exhausted after my own stream. So I better do one stream per day. So tomorrow there won't be any stream on my channel. I will only stream in PFM, and then Friday I will come back. You'll be out tomorrow morning. Remember to watch the replay. Always. If you can't watch the live stream, you can watch the replay. So today I took a short, CPA setup, but like it hit my stop loss, and yeah, I'm out for around 20 points. So right now I'm in negative balance for today, around $400. Let's see if I can make it back in pre-NY or New York session. All right, so I will see you all on tomorrow's PFM TV. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I'm happy to listen to all of your insights, and your, trade ideas so we can trade together. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.